We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that's taken for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. At the plate, number 25. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He threw first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Chris Davis. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base. You have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Travis has it. Tulowitzki for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Flying toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a line drive. Foul. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And the changeup is way low that
2
time.
balls, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Won't go
that's
after the
incomplete.
2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller.
Batting seventh,
He's ready for his first
second
at
baseman.
bat of this early season
Brad
contest.
Miller.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
0-1's the
Swing and
count.
a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg.
Hitting out for the Blue
He'll
Jays,
stand in to open things up
fielder,
here in the 3rd.
Corey Spangenberg.
Up and away to
0-1,
start
no
the
strike.
inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Well, he's just 2 outs
One
into
ball,
his major league
2
debut
strikes.
on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting ninth,
Russell Martin now,
the catcher,
and a
number
quick
55.
glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a
Martin.
huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and
second
ready for
baseman.
another shot,
Devin
Devin Travis.
Travis.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off here in
And
this
leading off for the
one-run
White Sox.
contest.
designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
it
here
down.
to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to
Up next
try
for
it
the White
again.
Sox,
Tim Anderson.
the
0
shortstop,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number
Stepping into the
25.
box, number 25. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Around first, digging for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Chris Davis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late.
But it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pillar. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. There is Travis. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter number 13.
At the plate, Brad Miller. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Pillar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gregory Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants. So
inside ball 3.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 25. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Spangenberg has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Got him. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Corey Spangenberg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Todd Frazier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's in there for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Late that time for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Davis. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Smoked on the ground left side. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In now, number 25.
And
He's
leading
roped a
off
couple
the
of
White Sox,
doubles in 3 trips to this
baseman,
point.
Number 25.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and on one pitch he's retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The wind up and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin gathers, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1. And now a pitch on the way. He pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Miller is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kepler ranging back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is taken for the out.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on the winning streak. They're a good club.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding into the box, number 66. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Weak chopper to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Smoke toward third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Fastball called for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Here's Byron Buxton now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell Martin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted into center field. Moving under it. Buxton. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Sano.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at bat, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. In now, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Ben Paulson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Josh Donaldson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
1 ball, 2
there's
strikes.
reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg giving chase. 1 down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. hard hit ball to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And that's in there, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now batting, number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
2-0 count and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes.
Take your
and
base.
A good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jonathan Schoop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out in the home half. Half of inning number 5.
Corey Spangenberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he's set down 1 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Stephen Piscotti.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be. And that's the case even more so in the American League.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. 1 run scored. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Twins.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Spangenberg going back on it. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rosario.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. And he's likely just trying to put him. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jonathan
Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Blue Jays, number 17.
Grounded foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field, and that's off the left field wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Spangenberg moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count. Man, this at-bat has changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 70, David Robertson.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 home to Martin. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Devin Travis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Spangenberg ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Miguel Sano.
Jason Grilli will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So stepping in, number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. Right to Donaldson. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano in foul ground, 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Murphy has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Piscotty. He'll be the one to start things out. Is
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar's there. 1 out. Stepping in, Ben Paulson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Ryan Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll be the one to start things out against David Roberts. Anderson, who tries to close. Romero takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 77.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tabata is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Glenn Perkins answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Joey Rickard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joey Rickard.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he's in a great spot. Time run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Virginia and South Korea. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And he's set down, one away. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Edwin Encarnacion.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking.
A swing and a miss. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Eagles, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Balbuena has room in foul territory. One down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and only has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
Gentry is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Jose Bautista
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff,
I got a ball,
or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. First offering on its way. Tommy Joseph is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuffed.
And we'll have to leave it there. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Longoria.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gentry sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard liner to short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop. Settling in now, Addison Russell. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Luis Valbuena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Tyler Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing. And right now, he's not getting much opportunity either.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in for his second at bat, Nomar Mazar. on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he struck him out. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph waits on it, 1 away. Into the box, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Valbuena's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Liner towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Joseph stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pollard is there, and he'll make the... Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch looked to be pretty good, but ruled a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph has a play. 1 away. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Lazar is on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Addison.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
That's
nice layoff.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2.
Nope,
when you get
down.
an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Balbuena is retired. 2 down now.
Tyler Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Left side. There is Balbuena. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-for-1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The Hammers, center fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara, and a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Verlander. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Encarnacion will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
Count was 2-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Bautista. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Ready once again, Addison Russell.
Leading up for the
Struck out
Hammers.
twice thus far, so
Second
we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Addison
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Riding in once again, Tyler Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. 8. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
for the Eagles.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Hit out towards second. Russell has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is line to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Mazzara. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Justin Verlander. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Craig Gentry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
14.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefties start to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Craig Gentry is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Sorry, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Craig Gentry is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion going to strike out Victor twice in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Russell's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in throwing Tommy Joseph. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of his zone, and there's 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
Fielder number 23, Michael Rackley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Bautista is there to make the catch, and that means here's Addison Russell. He'll kick things off
Leading
here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Addison
Now a bunt attempt here,
Russell.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in once again, Tyler Anderson. Brad Miller will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jake McGee, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Runner's on his way to third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Jake Diekman takes over now to start the ball. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Catcher number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake McGee. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire. Tyler Thornburg gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Nomar Mazar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And they have taken the lead. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Man, this could be a real special inning. We've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Bautista ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mazar coming in, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well,